What it is, everybody, this is
Life
After
30.
And we back, episode 14. I am Younger Dava himself, Chad Law, CHAD, LAW, alongside me, my brethren, my compadres since the Sandbox, Jim Davis, CJ Durrant, live on the big red comfy couch, man.
we back.
Summertime
Back at
gone
it.
wide. You feel me?
Back
PNBC
at it.
is no more.
We got to 14.
My man got the Kutski going on.
I feel like we got
right
to
now.
14 quick.
We shot the 14 real quick.
Literally. We hit. We hit. Let's get it. What we talking about? What's going on?
Shit, man. CJ's lightning is just getting better every week. So
I know, man. I don't know. It's just my shorty's vanity. This shit is perfect lighting over here. The mirror, I don't know.
Hey, he living good out there. When you start glowing like that, I mean, you living good. He getting money. Everything
It was a
going
good
right.
day. Yesterday was a great day. So, you know what I mean?
Nah,
Can't
that's what's
complain.
up.
Are we shouting out the DraftKings real quick?
Man, I got to shout out DraftKings. They just blessed me with like 2 bands between yesterday and overnight. I appreciate y'all.
He's
that
still cooking.
sponsorship too.
He's still cooking up bets. That's
Nigga,
crazy.
I'm on it right now. Looking at the phone and talking on the pod. I told you Stavonia, whatever it's called. Luca. That's all I'm betting.
I'm back home. C put me onto the DraftKings. I'm not playing with funny money out in the South because, you know, in Atlanta in the South, it's a little bit, it's not happening. So I'm back on my DraftKings shit. DraftKings, y'all better look out, man. Life after 30 games. We are coming with some sponsorships. Holla at us, man. My guy,
FanDuel, all
guys
that.
making tons off of y'all, man. Y'all need to
Tap
come
in.
fuck with us. FanDuel, all that. You know what I'm saying? This is the free promos portion.
Hmm.
Shit, while we on the promo portion, man, what's going on business-wise with everybody, man? Let's shout it out one time. You know what I mean? We ain't spoke about all the business endeavors in the last couple episodes. We've been getting real serious, and you know,
That's a fact.
about shit. So, what's going
Well,
on?
you know, still got the photo booth. That's doing all right, you know, slowing down, but that's expected. Just pushing the social media stuff. My social media page shooting right now. I got a couple endorsements off that. It's eToro, Thrive Fantasy, and something called Matchbook Sportsbook. So that's all right now. I'm chilling.
Okay. As far as me, I'll get into the social media aspect first. Like, that's definitely been a priority. Locking in. I definitely want to shout out my partner, my significant other, Ridge. She went crazy. I told y'all earlier in the episode, I forgot what episode, I let my girl run the TikTok. She got us viral, tapping the Jim and Ridge. Literally, I got a video up to like 7 million views or some shit like that. So we doing the thing on TikTok, but outside of social media and trying to build up Life After 30 and the content, real estate. Any real estate needs, if you in New York, just holla at me. Y'all know the vibes.
You know what's going on, my guys. You know, I always have the promotions happening right now. Shout out to that boy Elijah Rosario. We headlining shows going across the country with it, man. My boy in North Carolina. If you guys haven't got his new single, Can't Let You Go, Can't Get Enough. You know what I'm saying? He's been moving and shaking right now. We've been having that active. We got DC coming up in the next couple of days. After that, we got Michigan, Seattle. You know what I'm saying? We active. Definitely gonna be on the road. If you need promotions, holla at me. When this hip hop is real, you know, we keeping stuff busy when it comes to any of the promotions, the digital aspect, any press, playlist, and holla at me, man. I always got things in motion. Otherwise, keeping my merchandise moving right now. I ain't sporting my own merch right now because I got another hoodie on, but it's all right though. You can go to the Law Layer.
See the C on the hat.
You know, I'm always repping.
See the C on the hat.
Go to lawlayer.com, pick up the merchandise. Gadavi Gang, I really seen it. You know what I'm saying? Your guys is active. You're very much so busy. But we still making time to happen to, you know, shout out our subscribers, our likers, everybody that we appreciate y'all, man. The feedback that y'all give us every week, you know what I'm saying? We staying consistent with it. You know, 3 brothers that's just on a mission for some great things in this podcast space. People been asking for it. They supporting every episode, and you know what I'm saying?
A lot of big things coming up too. A lot of
the pipelines, yes, sir.
You see, we already getting more consistent on dropping. We here, man.
We on it. We definitely on it like that. So I think with that being said, let's get to our theme of the episode this week. As we were doing a pre-pro, we were talking about what we would tell our younger selves. I think that was a really, really good topic. You know what I'm saying? I like the way that went.
We jumping in the time machine first? That's what we doing?
Yeah, the time machine is like, that's interesting that we thought about that. A lot of shoulda, coulda, wouldas. You know what I mean? I don't like to think about that until like that question got brought up. I was like, damn, that was a good point. Like I wouldn't know.
You never had that conversation with nobody where they ask you like, what would you tell yourself? Or like,
I don't want to think about the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, yo. This is the first time that I'm thinking about it now. So I was like, I could rock with this topic. This is cool. You know what I'm saying? What made you even want to think about this?
I don't know. Matter of fact, we was talking about basketball and
Yeah, we was
St.
on
John's and how we
FaceTime.
should have like took it a little bit more serious. And we was playing around. We was young and having fun, and we shouldn't have been
Literally.
having so much fun. Well, we should have been having fun, but putting in the work in too. And that's one thing. Like I
And
wish
we
I would have done in the past.
and
Put
we
more
kind of
work.
broke it down into like two different, like, what would you tell yourself, of course, like financially and career wise, and also like what would you tell yourself, like dealing with women, relationship wise, like what would be the advice that you would give yourself? Who want to pop it off? Like, who want to start it off?
Let's see. You know what I'm saying? Let's see go. You
Yeah,
brought it to
I'll
the
go
table.
first. All
So
right,
you
that's
brought it to the
fine.
table.
So financially, I would tell myself to save, just save. Like I never like grasped that concept of saving money because I always thought if I needed it, I could go get it or I can find a way to make it. Now, like that I'm 30, I got a child and a family trying to raise or whatever. I'm like, dang, I wish I did save money because you know how like much money niggas and touched and ran through, especially between the casino, the betting, and just doing dumb shit, going to strip clubs and throwing 500,000
Mhm.
here, dumb shit. I'm like, yo, I could have just saved all that money and I'd have been like Gucci now. So that's one thing
Especially you
financially.
got a family now and everything. You
Yeah,
probably
I
think
know. And
about
now I'm
all.
like, and I'm not even working. So I'm like, damn, all that money I touched. Oh my God, I could have had that like just for a rainy day, but I never thought about it like that. I still don't think about it like that much, but I'm working on it.
You making it happen.
Romantically, I would just tell
Nah,
myself,
let's stay at
Oh, you want to do a one
yeah,
apiece?
yeah.
want to pop? All
All
right,
right,
Yeah,
my
yeah,
fault,
yeah.
my
mediator,
fault.
mediator
I was
choice.
about to
We
go
could,
right through
cause,
my whole thing.
like literally, because I don't want to throw it up, because we could back and forth off
Piggybacking, yeah, I got you.
yeah.
I got you. Do your thing. My fault. I was
So
about to get crazy
I,
with it too.
my bad. I'll go next though. Cause it's crazy. You saying that shit literally just gave me minds, and it's like, if I could go back and tell myself, whether it's middle school or even younger, like I think I would tell myself, like, don't focus on getting money, but really focus on learning as much skills and as possible, and finding out like what you will want to do. Like, you like hip hop, you like sports, so learn how to edit, learn how to make videos, learn how to just learn as much in the areas that you're passionate about. And I think that's what I would literally tell myself. And I feel like everything else, you will be ahead of the game. If you just have skills, you always gonna be able to get paid in something, doing something that you love. And that shit is priceless. So I think I would tell myself, like, lock in on not getting money and take that sacrifice of maybe having fun for real, which sounds crazy to a younger person. I understand. But I really would say, yo, in your free time, like, lock in on what you love and really try to like learn as much as possible on what you love. Fuck everything else, for real, for real. So
Not to cut you off, but like when you talking, there's like a little feedback. I don't know if something like
I heard
somebody's
that shit.
phone.
It stopped now. It's still going?
It starts when you start talking.
You
For
hear me?
real?
What about
Oh
me?
shit.
Both of you, yeah. It might be like your phone or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I would tell my younger self. Yeah, man. Chad, what you would say?
Financially, I would tell young Chad Law at age 13, as he's becoming a man, starting to grow into a teenager and become a man, from a boy to a man, I would say get a career with long-term benefits. Make sure that you get into something that's not just creative. You want to believe you're an entrepreneur, you're a hustler, but you also are going to have a family soon. You got a family to take care of now at the home front already. You know what I'm saying? You need something that's long term. So by the time you're 30, you're gonna make sure you got the career path already in motion, and everything else that comes after, just investments and dividends and just portfolios and all that. So I would definitely tell myself to just like don't chase the trend. Like don't go broke trying to be relevant. Cause a lot of that can happen. A lot of people are jumping in this game right now thinking that this shit is easy money. And it's like
It's a grind.
you go broke trying to just be relevant,
Literally.
man, being outside all the time, every night even after work, you're still spending that money that you're making at work to go outside, to go still be on the scene, be on the circuit, and you never know. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta stack for that rainy day. You don't need to be outside all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I know I was the guy who was always preaching relevancy, all that, but it's like still things got to be taken care of at the home front. And if they not, like it ain't too much good being relevant, man. I can't take social currency to the bank all the time. Yeah, we make money off social media, but You know what I'm saying? Followers don't always equal all the dollars. You know what I mean? If you ain't using it properly. So I would say that I would definitely have another long-term plan outside of social media and entertainment and music and have that, because that financial backing would be great. You know what I'm saying? Working with a Fortune 500 company that could fund my music career and fund all that. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to trying to get it in the trenches with people that don't got it financially, and we all just getting off of like the hope that the music and everything and the brand is going to pop and pick up. And sometimes it does. Sometimes it does, but sometimes it's also still a long-term grind, yo. This shit takes time, man.
No, that's real what you just said, because I feel like that's not talked about a lot or really at all. Like that whole thing, like, yo, of having that outlook of somebody having a following and being like, yo, if I could go back, I would tell myself, yo, get a career too. Like, whether it's a backup plan or just to add to what you got going on for yourself. You don't really hear that
Everybody
like,
glamorizes social media.
Exactly.
Right now.
Like, so that's real. That's hard.
That's financial.
You should pop it off with the relationship, joint too.
Relationship?
No, I'm talking about Chad. Let's go.
Oh yeah, Chad.
Reverse order. Yeah. Stay in your bag. Moderator Jim.
Oh man, romantically, I would tell young Chad Law.
He couldn't even tell us that.
I'm still trying to figure it out. I don't know.
I need some water. All right, nah. Romantically, I would tell young Chad Law, don't do dirt.
Just you took my, but I respect it.
I got a different take on it. I got a different take on that. The karma is real.
Yes.
Karma is really nasty.
Yes.
Don't do dirt to somebody that's in your corner, that you care about, that you love, that loves you, because that ain't love if you just showing them that you're just gonna be able to just fuck on with the next person. Like, don't do dirt, because you're gonna get caught up eventually. Ain't nothing worse than that woman to woman. That woman to woman be hidden, man. That shit scarred. You feel me? Have y'all watching, liking, or subscribing to comments, fellas? If you have had a woman to woman, let me know, man, because that shit is treacherous, man.
What do you mean a woman?
To woman. The side chick is talking to the main one.
The one, that's a woman to woman. You ain't had
a come to you woman to woman and
that's
tell you about
you be moving crazy. It's cause you put yourself in these positions.
Was moving crazy.
Yeah, it's past
Kings grew up, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I would definitely tell my younger self, man.
I respect
like,
that.
Take it easy, pimping. Like, don't do the dirt, man. You know what I'm saying? You can do the dirt on your lonely, but that shit, them skeletons come out the closet. What's done in the dark comes to light. It's a crazy phrase, but it holds true every time.
I'm gonna piggyback off of that. Like I said, he fake took my shit, but I do have a different take of not only don't do dirt. I would tell my younger self, bro, if you are single, kill everything and knock everything down, literally knock everything down, just wrap it up and just be honest for everybody that you're single. But the moment that you decide to get in a relationship, whether you're in middle school, high school, shit, I don't care if you're in kindergarten. The moment that you make a girl your girlfriend and you commit to that, take that serious and don't play with nobody's feelings, because you don't have to do that. You can be single and live that lifestyle. But I would really tell my younger self, it's not cool to play with somebody's feelings no matter the age. And a lot of times in Black households and growing up, especially, I grew up in a house full of men. I got 3 brothers. And that shit was looked upon as cool. And that shit was like, not only was it not looked upon that you're doing the wrong thing by cheating or doing dirt, it was actually like smiled upon. Like, it was like, oh shit, nah, that's what you're supposed to be doing. Whether it's even my parents joking about it when I was younger, like, oh, James, you know you're gonna get caught up, but laughing. Like, I had to learn as a man, like growing up, like, oh shit, like, damn, I'm really foul. Like, damn, I'm not supposed to be doing that to somebody that I actually care about and love and would consider them maybe to marry them in the future. Like, so that's why I would really tell my younger self, like, yo, if you single, go crazy, my G, just wrap it up. But if the moment you want to be in a relationship, you can't do dirt. Life after 30, Black men don't cheat, you know?
Here's to that.
That was me. So I would basically just tell myself, don't make moves based off of who you're with. Like, a lot of the things I've done was based off of the woman I was with. Me maybe going to college, maybe moving out to Philly. Basically, all my moves were because of who I was with. So not saying that there's nothing wrong with that, but I would just tell myself, make moves based off of what you want, not what the people that you're with want. Or people, nothing, don't do nothing based off of woman, basically.
Okay.
You gotta put yourself first. Literally.
Yeah, that's the only thing I would really want to do is put myself first a little bit more, just to see like where I would be. I feel like I would be maybe in a better situation, but then again, other things wouldn't be here neither. So
That's a fact.
gotta take the good with the bad.
Great observation.
Not even bad. Anyways, on a much lighter note, did y'all see that thing with the girl with the McDonald's? I guess the dude's son. The dude had a hold on, we gotta start over. I forgot.
Nah, you gotta get into
Go
some.
straight in.
Be like,
Keep
nah,
going?
that's what. End it with some, that's what I would tell my younger son.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Let me know when y'all ready.
Yeah, let's get
I
it.
just go into now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would tell myself though.
Nah, I feel that.
Nice.
But yeah, anyways, on a lighter note, did you see that video with the baby mother and the baby father? The dude brought his son some McDonald's, and the baby mother, I guess she got like 3 other kids by different baby daddies. I don't know the situation, but apparently he didn't bring food for the other kids, so the mother recorded it first off, and then threw the food on the floor because he didn't have enough for everybody else. What's your take on that?
Wait. He only is the other kids his kids, or he?
No, they're not his kids. He had one kid, his son, and he was buying food just for his son.
So what's the problem with? She had a problem with him coming to buy it. Was it not his visiting day or some shit? Like what?
No, I don't know about all that. It was the fact that she said she wasn't getting her food stamps until the 11th. He knew that there was no food in the house, and why would you just bring your son food when I got 3 other kids here?
It's like I kind of hear what she's saying, because you do want to do for one what you do for all, but you can't penalize a father for being a father to his child. Like I feel like if it's a situation, if that child just reached out to his father on some, dad, I'm hungry, like you can't get mad at a pops and being like, I bet I'm coming to pull up and bring you some food. Like under no circumstance. But I do understand the feeling of wanting to do for one.
I get it, but then look at the other kids. He over there eating McDonald's while they over there starving. Now it's a bad situation in the household. now the kids are saying, "Mommy, I want McDonald's too." And then what? Now it's like it's all bad.
It is bad. That's what I'm saying. It is a nasty situation, just poverty in general, and
nobody. And it's McDonald's. A Happy Meal, 4 Happy Meals ain't gonna, like kill your pocket.
You don't know their financial situation. That's what I'm saying. Everybody don't got it. For real.
I just want to prefix that you said on a lighter note, and then we get into talking about a man.
What we was talking about was pretty heavy. I still think this is lighter.
Yo, yeah, we wasn't even talking about no heavy shit. Literally, we giving that
lighter. We would tell our baby daddy was like a fool on the internet. On that McDonald's.
That's where we at today, man. That's where we at today. Funny. That's the light shit in the news, literally.
Now you should do a stand-up gentleman thing and bring all the kids, you know what I'm saying, a meal. Like I understand you might not have.
Not everybody got that, bro. And what you gonna do if you're youngin', it hits you hungry, and you might be spending your last $10 or whatever.
And I'm gonna pick him up and bring him away from the situation. I'm not gonna have him in front of his brothers.
Are you sure? Do you even know if the baby mom would allow some shit like that? She's probably just like, wait.
If my son hungry, I'm taking him. If you don't got no food in the crib, then what we doing here? I'm not buying your whole clan food. I'm taking my son. We're gonna go eat. Let's go get some food. We're gonna eat it before we get back. And then you're gonna go back and tell them, like, yeah, I just had McDonald's with my dad. Huh. And look at them like, where your dad at?
And we don't, because we gotta get into the gyms, but in his situation, like play this out. Like this shit is just happening in real time. You're not planned. This isn't planned or anything. Your baby mom has your son, and you get a random call from your son crying, "Dad, I'm hungry." You and your baby mom isn't on the best of terms when you can't just pull up and pick up your son and take him real quick. You might have to arrange.
But I'm taking my son. If he's hungry and you can't supply food, I'm going to get food. We're going to get food. There's no you telling me no, because at the end of the day, I could just like, yo, listen, you can't supply food. What are you going to do? My son's hungry and you can't help out. I'm not supplying
I
food
hear
for
what you're
you.
saying. I hear what you're
I
saying, but
know.
women ain't always this
I
rational.
don't care.
So
my son
you
is
going
eating
to
now.
jail behind it. That's what you're saying. You going to
Yeah,
jail.
so he could eat.
Oh,
Yes. What you gonna say? I'm
I
trespassing to
respect
give
that.
my son food.
That's what I was asking. Because that's what's coming with that.
You
I respect
can't
that.
supply my son food. I'd rather do what I gotta do to make sure he eats
I
than
respect that. I'm with you. I'm with you.
this guy is crazy. Ain't no way.
I might just drop the because you don't even know if your son.
He didn't get the food anyway. She
Yeah,
threw
that's
it on
what
the
I'm saying. You don't
floor.
even know if you're gonna get it if you do it that
She
way.
then recorded it and made herself look stupid. Like it was all bad.
I wouldn't want my siblings, my child siblings, to have their parents, you know what I'm saying, do something in that essence where they call me like, yo, pops, I'm hungry. Like, you know what I'm saying? So and so got their sandwich and whatnot from their dad. I'm over here. Mom, she ain't even got it right now. Like, I would just be on some like extra take care of it and
Uber and eats my son some food.
I would take care of, like, you know what I'm saying? I would hold it down and get the kids something. Everybody gonna eat. Maybe I'll get them all like a little chicken nugget meal, a little something. So it's like everybody gonna eat accordingly.
I respect that.
That makes sense. But kids is tricky nowadays. It ain't just you get this, you get that. Now they want a make this.
You gonna get what you get.
You gonna get what you get.
You lucky you
all getting it.
I don't care about nowadays.
So and so dad brought me to McDonald's.
Don't talk about so and so. That's what I'm doing. I'm like, but yo, we gotta get into these gems for real.
All right, you know we usually do our
even though this whole episode has been gems for the youth, for everybody, for real. Literally, you can apply that right now.
This is our gems of the week. Next week, we'll give you all our jams of the week. You know, we've been talking about a lot of shoulda, coulda, wouldas. I would say my shoulda, coulda, woulda, if I had to give a random gem, would be to invest in the marijuana that you partake in. You're gonna smoke, trust. 10 years from now, by the time, or even 15, 20 years, by the time you're 30, bro, this shit is gonna be explosive. Like I'm telling you, just invest that shit. Like you over here just wanted to smoke everything. Like, nah, just supply it and you'll have your own strain in no time. And get like different things such as like your own paper brand by now. Get your own grinder brand. Like have different things in that lane of like, if you love to do it so much, you might as well just be the fucking millionaire in that shit. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have hurt. You love to do it. You know what I'm saying? You partake in it. Like, hey, you might as well make an income and make a sustainable living because they're doing it now. So what's y'all jump?
See.
Mine would be just take life a little more serious. Like you can have your fun and stuff, but you also gotta make sure things is secure and serious with certain aspects. Like I just wish I took the credit serious, saving money serious, working hard with sports and whatever else I did. I just wish I took things a little more serious and prepared a little bit better. But it's on you.
Yeah, it's gem. You already know. So I'm gonna hit y'all with the gem of the week and how I'm coming this week. I know this whole episode was about like the advice we would give to our younger selves. I'm gonna flip it and I'm gonna say for the gym, I want to say I know that's what this episode was about, but in life in general, don't worry or dwell about what you messed up in the past. Still think about it just to apply what you're gonna do moving forward. So always think about the present and don't fuck what happened when you was in high school, when you was in middle school, because you got time to get it right now. For real. It's never too late till it's too late.
Very good gem this week. This episode was on point, fellas. Get another one down. Life After 30. Follow, like, subscribe, tell a friend about us. We booming the subscribers and numbers, views, all that good stuff. We appreciate y'all support.
Slow grind. We had
another week down, episode 14. Share this on all of your Instagrams. Tag people. Let us know. Y'all see our @names right here. Follow me. Chad Law, CHADLAW. You know what I'm saying?
It's Jam everywhere. Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere. Fuck with me.
Cash_out327. Yeah, Instagram, TikTok. Well, nah, TikTok is life's again.
TikTok, Jimmy Ridge. My fault to cut you off. TikTok, Jimmy Ridge, tap in.
Y'all killing it right now. I got to get on
my fault. See, nah, do your thing. All that.
Oh, no, I'm good. That was it. We good. You know where to find me if you need me. It'll be up in the thing.
Follow us for all your business needs, real estate, photography, press, advertisement. We're getting it happening, making it happen for show. And it's Life After 30. Until next week, y'all. We out.